Oh, I watched the Predator movie for the new one. Kind of shitty. Not gonna lie.
I knew.
Just like, there's this whole stuff about this kid. Are you ever gonna see it?
Probably not.
Alright, so basically what happens is, it's not like it's like, I don't know, it's not a bad movie. It's just like, it's just
Why?
not good. It has like these two super annoying things about it, and the ending feels really like forced and rushed. And it's just not what a Predator movie. It's not the Predator movie I wanted to see. I want to see Colonial Marines dealing with the Predator. That's what I wanted to see. Having the Predator deal with the smart gun. I can't even do the noise. No, okay, I'm gonna stop. No, but so basically, right? This alien ship crashes. A sniper is killing. For why a U.S. Ranger is sniping fucking cartel people, I'll never know. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why? And then he sees the alien. He goes, he grabs his shit. He grabs its gear, because it like ran away and it was killing people. And I forgot what he did, but so the alien was fine. It was gutting people. Did he shoot it? You know, he did something, and it got knocked out. And he took its gear for evidence, and he was on the run from like the government, from the U.S. government, allied with the Mexican police. That went on for like a couple seconds, and then he uses first of all, Predator gear is way too advanced for that time. It's not consistent with actual Predator lore. I'm just saying, it's like way too advanced. Like, their camouflage usually comes from the gauntlet because it's a computer, but now it's coming from a little orb, a little ball. That's not how it works. So it doesn't make sense. And then, well, whatever. That's the point. The point is, he takes it. What the fuck? That's the right one. I didn't even know this. Nice. So he takes it, and he goes to this Mexican restaurant, and he mails it. He mails alien technology through the U.S. Post Office.
What the fuck?
Okay, sure. Maybe they thought it was a Halloween mask. I don't fucking know. And, well, coincidentally, it is Halloween. And then, I don't know what. They changed the scenes. This kid is like special needs, but he's also ultra smart, and he can decipher alien technology within seconds and just learn how to use it. It's like, oh god, that's fucking dumb, dude.
What the hell?
No, this kid literally learned how to use their technology, or at least the mask and the gauntlet. He's able to later they used. This whole kid plot is so stupid. Like, it's so dumb, dude. It's just so dumb. Like, I can't even just. I'm flabbergasted. I've been flabbergasted twice today. I'm just befounded.
How?
I don't know. Like, how could he even understand it? It looks like a bunch of fucking Ys flipped in different shapes. How could he even comprehend? There wasn't a password? The Predator didn't have a password on his fucking helmet? Like, what? I don't know. Okay, so that happened.
Well, I want to know how many times have they encountered them for him to like be able to learn it?
No, so the dude mailed it to his kid and his wife in his house. And the kid just opened it and just went through it and deciphered. He's supposed to be this genius kid. Like, oh my god. And he's like some special needs with him. I don't know what it is. I think it's Asperger's. It's like, later in the movie they say they gave a university a $1 million grant to decipher the language, and it took him 10 years, and it took this kid a fucking 20 minutes. What? No. No, that doesn't make sense. I think my dad's was like, yeah, well, they decipher ancient languages. They can decipher that. I'm like, they decipher it because there's descendants of languages. And they use it for cross references. That's the only way. That's the only reason why it's deciphered. Like that's not how it works. You can't just grab an alien language and then comprehend it. No, dude. There's no relation to it. You couldn't possibly know. No, okay, so moving on. So the kid deciphers it, and he go. They move on. So they capture the CIA or where the fuck they are. They capture the alien. And I don't know what it is about the CIA movies that always bring out outside people. They brought out this outside chick. She's supposed to be like this biologist. And I don't fucking know. And they take her in. She's freaking out. There's a whole lot of cursing in this movie. It's whatever. They take her to the CIA place. She's talking about the Predator. They take the Predator's DNA, and she's like examining it. She's like, it's part human. And I was like, what the fuck? No, no. They're not gonna say we're descendants of the Predator. They don't. But that's what I thought. I was about to flip the fuck out. They say we descend from predators. That's where I thought they were going.
I left the movie theater.
Dude, I was like, no. They're not that dumb. So you remember the first Predator, right? The dude with the glasses?
Yeah.
He wrote and directed this Predator. So it gave him a little, like, hope. But it's just... So they take the Predator, they take it, they're examining it, she's examining it, she says, oh, it's part human. And it's supposed to be like this mystery why it's part human. And the Predator wakes up, and I'm not gonna lie, the actions were actually pretty cool. It was tearing people, it bit into a dude's arm, it was fucking tearing people apart, just throwing them, he was fucking them up pretty bad. It was pretty, I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty good. And so they put the dude, they start investigating. The sniper who found the alien, they're like investigating him, telling him he's crazy, and they were just gonna like shut him up, kill him. They weren't gonna kill him, but they're gonna make say he's crazy, and they put him in like a VA hospital with like psychiatrists and shit, with other like crazy dudes. And they're talking. You're meeting the rest of the cast, and they're actually they're not bad. They're slightly interesting. And then the alien breaks out, and they're chasing it down. And the next thing you know, then you find out there's a bigger Predator. And like, oh shit, what is this? Like, so there's been bigger Predators in the past. It's supposed to be like a separate clan. But now it's like a big Predator. Yeah, but now it's like a really big Predator. Like, it's like 11 feet tall.
What the hell?
Yeah, you'll find out why later. And so I'm trying to like think this movie over. So the Predator breaks out. So Predator 1 and 2 are in continuity. Because the dude says like there was a Predator attack in 86 and 91. 86 is Predator 1. 91 is Predator 2. Which is actually underrated. You know, people don't like that movie. They think it's really bad. Like, what? Predator 2 is fucking dope. I say it's like almost as good as the first one. Like, I really enjoyed Predator 2. Maybe it's just me. No, but so he hacks into the Predator 2 helmet. Like, he puts it on, he hacks into his helmet to find out its location. And he's on the hunt to the location. They break out. The dude's like, I need to go get my alien shit from my kid. He goes to his house. He meets his wife. They have a little discussion. A little comedy scene. There's strangers in my house. And he finds out his kid is went out trick or treating with the mask. And now they're going to go. Now they have to go find it. Oh yeah, this kid has these two unrealistic bullies. They're fucking annoying. Like some of the shit that they did. So the kid's trick or treating. He meets the bullies. They walk up. They're like following him to like this house. And there's rock music playing in his house. And he rings on the doorbell of the house. He's like, trick or treat, with the freaking Predator mask on, taped to his face. That was a little funny. And nothing happens. And he walks away. And this dude comes from the balcony. He's like, fuck off, kid. And he throws a soda can to the kid's head. What the Who is this dude? No one would ever do that. Who would throw a soda can to a kid's head just for knocking on the door? Like, what the fuck? No. And the helmet apparently has a self-defense thing, and it automatically, a plasma cannon comes out of the helmet, turns around, and just shoots the fucking dude. Loki, which I'm kind of happy about. Dude was a fucking dickhead. Kind of deserves it. And it literally shoots through the dude's chest and blows up the whole house. Like, no fucking lie.
Oh my god.
And then he just throws away the mask, and he runs away, and then the big predator also sends out dogs for the scent. Okay, yeah. And so he threw the mask away. And then he's running through the high school, a little high school park, not football, high school football field. And the dogs end up catching up to him, and he's all scared and shit. But then his dad shows up, with all his like homies, and they just start gunning down the dog. And the dogs are actually bulletproof, which I thought was kind of cool. And they look like predators. Like they just grabbed a predator's face and slapped it on a dog, which is kind of weird. But I was like, okay, cool. And like, they get one down. By the way, this is not how grenades work. So this dude gets the grenade launcher, and he's hiding. He went behind the benches, and he dove under them, and a dog busted through, and he shot a grenade point blank into its mouth. And then, like 2 seconds later, as it's chasing, it blows up in its stomach. That's not how grenades work. It didn't have enough time to arm it to fuse to reach itself for it to detonate. That's not how that wouldn't happen. But I digress. And this dude, I don't know what he used. It looked like in the second, so they killed that dog. The second dog is like just kind of like wobbling around, being bulletproof and shit, just eating all of it, but like that can't really do anything. And I don't know what this dude used. I think he used like a nail gun. He just walked up behind it and just popped it in the side of its head. And the dog just went retarded. It lived, it just went retarded. It just turned into like a normal dog. Like, and it plays bad with a grenade. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's super fucking weird. The dog literally went retarded. And so yeah, that happened. Then they ran away. The chick, she threw a rock, and the dog went after it. They ran away from the cops, and then the predator showed up, and then they run to the high school. And the predator's just like fuck. He doesn't kill any of them for some weird reason, but he's just like fucking them up, just beating their ass. And then they're fine, and then he finally gets caught. Like they're at the front door. They got plasma, and they got separated. And the scientist chick, the dude, and the kid were like going through the high school, but everyone else was like on their ass. And the predator catches up with them finally, and he's just choking him, and he puts him next to the window, and he's like, hey, he whoops out some of the gas, like, this is what you want, and the predator's kind of like shaking his head. And then the big predator, whoa, grabs him, yeets, and pulls the predator out the window, and just fucks him up. Like, within 3 seconds, the big predator already killed the small predator, rips off his head and his spine. I'm like, oh shit. Just fucked him up real good. And the big predator's trying to let everyone go. He doesn't really care. And he just kind of lets them all go. And he starts like talking to us like, what the fuck? I'm being gunned down by something. And he just starts like talking. No, the freaking I hate shriekers in this game. And he was just talking. There are too many wizards. He's just talking. Where's the device? And says device is located. It's on the kid. And then they are going through some of the DNA. And I forgot. So they're running away. The CIA's after them and shit. And they run away. They're just running away from the big predator because it's after them. And then she figures out that that the reason why it has humans is because they're creating hybrids, and they're grabbing all the strongest genes from all the prey, and they're trying to put it into one, which is the most dumbest thing. Because like no one really matches the predator, but like alien xenomorphs. And they would, not only that, but they would find it dishonorable. Like, they wouldn't find it, they'd find it dishonorable, they would find it cheating. That doesn't even make sense to, like, the real lore.
Yeah, cause they're
They're
like
all
a
about
warrior
honor.
race.
Yeah, they're all about honor. They're
Yeah.
the Cleons of their universe. They're all about honor. They would never be a hybrid. Ironically enough, Cleons also try to make hybrids. They go so well. Anyway, it just was like, what the fuck? I found that out. I was like, that's so dumb. So the Predator, he's just tearing through people. They're running away. They decide to work as a team because the CIA ended up taking the kid to the ship. And it turns out that the Predator is a traitor and is trying to give out info for the humans to help defend themselves against an invasion of predators. So like, okay, that's kind of cool. And they find out, and he says he's looking. The last name is like McMurker. I don't know what the fuck his last name is. And they think it's like the main character, but in reality, another twist, it's his son they want because he's so smart. So they want gene splice his son and make them smarter. They will give all the predators Asperger's basically. Just like, okay. Go ahead, take the fucking kid, dude. You're all gonna have Asperger's. It's just like, that's so dumb.
He's
Why?
gonna see Down syndrome fucking Predator.
This was a mistake. Oh my
Can't
god.
like work its mouth right, and it's just all jacked up.
And that's basically the plot. It's just like, oh, and like so like their side characters, they're like indestructible. They're living through shit, and then the last like 20 minutes, they all just started dying off. Like, they just started killing them for the stupidest reasons, and just it felt like they were killing them just to kill them. Like, why? They don't need to die. Oh, and the ending. Oh my god, it's so cringy. So this kid. Okay, so I don't know how the main character is not in jail. He's killed.
Is this crazy where like a predator will give like the thumbs up, like the fawns, and he just
No, this is like, it's not like cringy, but it's like, ugh, cringe. It's like cringe. Like, I don't want to see the next movie. You're like, I don't want to watch the next one. Like, I really don't. So like, what happens is, so he's a captain again. Somehow, this dude killed 50 CIA operatives, stolen like 2 cars, destroyed a high school, but no court martial. Oh, okay. So earlier, apparently airborne people who are airborne are now MPs. So I just noticed that the MPs had airborne patches on them. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird.
what the hell?
Not the point. So in the movie, he's a captain. He's walking to this facility. He's like, oh, so the thing that Per wanted to give us survived the crash. I'm like, oh shit, what is it? Like, what's it gonna be? He's like, okay, and like take me to it. And I walk into it. He's talking, and then he turns the corner and he looks to his left. And who the fuck is it to his left? In this top secret facility, it's this fucking kid working with the government. I'm not even joking. And he has this massive up to computer and just talking like it's fucking Star Trek. Shit don't make sense, but because it sounds smart, it's gotta be true. What the fuck is this Asperger's kid doing here? This top secret guy with all these scientists. And the fucking his scientist, the head scientist, like, this kid's been your son's been a lot of help. What the fuck? What the fuck, he hasn't?
You know what? You look to your left and there's that fucking
Like,
kid.
they said, like, people, like, they said in the movie, like, she said, yeah, they believe people with disabilities are, like, way more intelligent than everyone else. They're the next step in human evolution. I was like, what? Like, no. Like, I'm not saying that they're dumb, but the saying that the next step of human evolution is just inaccurate.
What, predators?
No, that disabled children, people who are disabled, are the next step in human evolution. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, that's what people thought about us too, the way we are.
I don't like the
They
idea
thought
Just
we
like-
were
of being
like
so close to
messed
close.
Like,
up too.
they wouldn't be disabled. Like, I'm not saying, like, you can be smart and have, like, Asperger's or Down syndrome, but to say the next step in human evolution is just inaccurate, because it's a,
Yeah.
or else you wouldn't be disabled. Like, that doesn't, that, how are you a scientist? Like, how do you have your degree? Oh my fucking god. No, okay, so like, it's like this little coffin, right? And my dad was saying, it's gonna be a xenomorph egg. I'm like, yeah, I hope it's a xenomorph egg to kill these motherfuckers, dude. This kid is so annoying. And they were making it really dramatic, and I was thinking like, you know what would be even better? It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Cause alright, so before it's starting to open up, the kid's like, it's getting a message. I'm translating it now. He's clicky clack on the fucking computer. And it says, we have a predator killer. We have a weapon for you. It's called the Predator Killer. And I'm like, oh shit. So my dad was like, amazing xenomorph egg. I was like, oh, that'd be cool. He's like, yeah, we're gonna fuck first dead. I was like, what if it's Arnold Schwarzenegger? Dude just pops out. I'm just like, I'm here to kill the predators. I'm like, dude, that'd be the coolest shit ever. Like, I would be down for the next movie if that was it. But it's even fucking dumber. So it's like this. So it pops open. It's like the wrist gauntlet with a goo and like two ovals on the side of it. And they open it like, oh, they'll like look at it like, oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? And like, oh, and it shoots and it just latches onto this dude and he starts freaking out. And it starts making this. It just starts making it like latches onto his wrist, and it starts making like this. It starts making like an exo predator skeleton, and it's a predator suit of armor. And it has two blasts. What? It has two plasma guns on him, and then it zooms in on the main character's face, and they're like, "What is it?" And he's like, "It's my new suit." He's like, "Dude, I'm fucking done. I'm not watching this next movie, dude. This is too bad. I don't want to watch." He just looks. Oh my god, dude. I'm fucking done. I'm not watching this next movie. Like, it's not bad. It's not good either, dude. The whole kid and hybrid subplot is so fucking stupid. I'm just know I'm not going to the next one.
So you thought it was a xenomorph, but it turns out it's just a fucking suit of armor.
It's a predator suit, and it makes you look like a predator. It's a predator suit of armor that they made for humans to fight off a predator invasion. What the fuck? It just goes to show, just because you're in the first Predator movie doesn't mean you know what you're doing. Like, no, dude, just fucking stop. I don't want to see the next movie.
How many more of these do you need to do?
Let's see. I need to be at 32, and right now I am at 20.
Are you still trying to find like a third person?
I mean, not now. I'm gonna wait till like early in the morning. What time you go to work?
Because I have work.
What time?
9.
9? Alright. I also have to pee. Oh, you have to kill the skinny dudes. Skinny cabal dudes. I'm no piss. I'll be right back.
If there are any guardians on this channel.